I just graduated from law school and I took the bar exam, and I'm currently waiting for bar exam results. And while I'm doing that, I'm working for an attorney who is having me do some research for a case. The type of birth control that I prefer is the patch, which is brand name Ortho-Evra. I started using that because the first method of birth control I tried was a pill, and I tried that in college. And I felt like it made me really emotional, and then it made me gain weight, which could be false because at the same time I was studying abroad in Italy and eating a lot of pasta. I found out about the patch from my gynecologist, who originally prescribed it to me, and this was a doctor in St. Louis. But interestingly now, my regular doctor prescribed it to me, not a gynecologist. So that makes it easy because even if I'm here and not seeing a gynecologist here, I can just have my regular doctor prescribe it to me. What I like about the patch is that you only have to change it once a week, and you just pick your change day, and you just know, like mine's Wednesday. So every Wednesday you just know that that's the day you change your patch, and you don't have to remember to take it every day. And and after there's 3 patches, and then per month, and then a week where you have it's like patch off week. It's just easy to remember. And they give you these little stickers that you can put in your calendar, and another set of stickers that you put on the patch themselves. So if you forget whether it's your second or third patch that month, you can just look in the pack and say. My boyfriend is from Milwaukee, which is funny because my whole family's from Milwaukee, and I grew up in St. Louis. So we met here, but we were both from the Midwest, so it was sort of a bonding thing. The first time we were together, he was just kind of curious and said, "What's that?" Are you hurt? Because it's like a square Band-Aid sort of looking thing. And I was just like, "No, it's my birth control." He was like, "Sweet." There's nothing special you have to do to stick it on. It's just like putting on a Band-Aid. You just slap it on. And sometimes there's a little bit of sticky around it. Maybe if you're moving around a lot that week or something. But if whenever I see a little bit of sticky or lint on the outside of it, which is not very often, I can just scrape it off in the shower, and that doesn't make the patch fall off. So I guess it's different than a Band-Aid in that it stays on better. My name is Kristin. I'm 28, and my birth control method of choice is Ortho-Evra, which is also called the patch.